Yeah, you two, we back working on the motor. I had to change that pulley out, and I got to change the water pump out. This old school water pump. So I'm going to the shop tomorrow and get that water pump pulley, put that water pump on, and then I can put that front. You see, this different. Now, they're the same height. And it came with an adapter. So the adapter make it longer, but see how wide that one is? So they're gonna throw it off. And that pulley there was wider too. So I went back the motor that came off that. So I'm gonna change the pulley, change the water pump. I'm gonna take these points out, put the distributor in, and that should be everything I need. I was gonna put my plate right here, but see, I said they got them inserts in there, so I ain't gonna put my plate on her. That may not be heavy enough. God damn, look at this boy. So take them points out. I can put the motor in like that though. From the screwdriver, it'll be level. So right now, for the wheel, I'm for the prime it and paint it. I pull blue ice out. I don't want to get no overspray on it. So, and I say I gotta go get that out the other motor. Gotta go get that out the other motor. Got a little small stuff I gotta go get out, man, but ain't no biggie. We gonna make it do what it do, baby. I'm gonna prime it and paint it today. Get up in the morning, get the shop open, take the water pump off, go get that thing, go get that, take the distributor out, put the old accessory on this motor, and I may put it back in there today tomorrow. I'm just gonna sit it back. I gotta see what the motor mount said. I gotta look at my video and see what the motor mount is right there or at the front. So after that, I'm gonna drop that motor in there. But I ain't gonna try to start it tomorrow though. I'm just gonna drop it in there and motor down. Motor mounts, transmission mounts and all that. I ain't gonna start it up. Cause I gotta change the oil in it. And I gotta get the oil stick. The oil stick gone. Oil stick ain't in here. Yeah. On this side, on the other side. I'm gonna see if I get the one out the old motor. Yeah. I get the one out the old motor. All right, you two, let's get the painting. I got these fans on. Y'all probably can't hear me, but it's hot. So we're gonna prime this out. We're gonna prime it. Then we're gonna paint the ball. Now we're gonna paint it too. Everything getting painted black, so I ain't worried about that. Everything getting painted black, baby. That's gonna be fans off though. I'm not turning the fans off though, this fans on everything. Yeah, now I can't see. I can say that, I need to deliver on it. The big one is on. I ain't gonna worry about the water pump. This time make it a little nice and neat, but I ain't gonna go. So I'll put a hood on the thing. We got the best motor on the hood. Oh, y'all gonna paint it back? Watch y'all paint it back. You ain't gonna do it back. YouTube. Let it sit about 5-10 minutes, and we're gonna paint. Like I said, we ain't going for no who got the best clean motor. We just want something to look nice and neat when he pop the hood. So let me clean my shop up. I'll clean my shop up. It should be dry. Then we're gonna hit it again with the black. I turn the fan on now, it's dry up. I hit y'all back. Let me get my mess cleaned all up. Then we're gonna hit it with the black, baby. All right, YouTube, shop clean. Well, it ain't clean, straighten up. I got all the tools up, cleaned everything, all the stupid stuff up. So been like a good 40 minutes. So the primer is dry. So now we hit with this paint. What we got here? Engine. Flat black. Flat black. I got flat black on the motor. And I got the interior satin black. So that should look pretty good together. I'm about some header spray too. When I put the header together. So I'm paint the header. Everything will be black on here, man. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have it sitting in here, man. Get up in the morning, go to the shop, they open up, get that water pump, put that water pump on, put all the brackets on. So y'all, put that water pump on. Nah, it's in here, y'all know. I ain't gonna open it up, shit for y'all know what I'm talking about. The alternator bracket, power steering pump, all that. But then I gotta go to the store and buy another power steering line, because the power steering line was hard to come out. But it's a power steering line on the old pump. I'm gonna see what that old pump fit. If not, I'm gonna have to order one, because I broke it, so I gotta order one. But yeah, YouTube, I'm gonna hit it some paint, baby. Put about 2 coats on it. Let me turn this fan off. Got a little more on, turn this fan off. Put about 2 coats on it. Make it look nice for my guy. Shout out my guy. Damn. Oh, I got that nigga broke. I'm like, where we man at? So we got Bob Frank, she did that. There's other ones to do. All right, keep going. we go, YouTube. Probably hit it again. Probably hit it again when I put the motor in there. Oh, yeah, another can. This can here empty. But we're gonna see how it look, man. That's just one coat. Or one can, I mean. But like I said, it ain't the shiny kind. Y'all look for that shiny kind, it ain't. It ain't gonna be shiny, it's gonna look like a little dull looking. Hey, that's what he said he wanted. He said he wanted the shiny. So, like that. Flat. But I don't like it flat though, I'm gonna go get some glow. But it's gonna look pretty good. Yeah, you too. I think it's gonna look pretty good. Like I said, I ain't worried that for water pump. Our water pump comes out tomorrow. Well, I gonna spray it over here. So y'all get the full look of it. Cause I put on Facebook, damn, Perry, why you ain't put the water pump? Well, I always got something to say. But they ain't got their car. Here we go, YouTube. What we gonna look like, baby? That did it good. Oh, good boy. Woo. There you go, YouTube. It gonna look good. Ain't gonna have no shine to it. I ain't too much worrying about the back. You gonna see the back anyway. Let them fans hit it up. There, YouTube. It's gonna look pretty good now. He ain't like he said, I don't want that gloss black. I want my frame painted satin, and I want my motor flat black. Hey, I do the customer want, baby. So after I get it running, and this gonna help out because we got this motor for the Lolo. He's gonna get a brand new motor rebuilt. So that's like, I don't save a whole lot of money. So when I get the motor in and get it running, we can jump straight in to the sunroof. So it'll be running by next weekend. I could have it run tomorrow, but I ain't gonna rush it. Tomorrow's Sunday, that's my off day anyway. I don't want to sit it down. I'm just gonna sit it down, motor mounts, talking boards and transmission bolts. I'm gonna put it inside. So once I get the motor down, motor mounts in, torque converters in, flywheel bolts in. Well, not flywheel. Torque converter motor, transmission bounce. Then I'm done. Motor them done. And I'm gonna put the front accessories on too. And I may change the water pump out. So, yeah, water pump. I'm gonna do that first in the morning. Before it get hot. Water pump, front accessories gonna be on first. And then I'm gonna push in the garage. Then I'm gonna do the motor mount, transmission, torque converter. Them I'm done with. Tomorrow my son, I don't do my work on Sunday. It's my rest day. Oh yeah, it's gonna look pretty good, YouTube. If I like it, ain't got that shine to it, see? It's gonna look like that. Look that prime on it. Yeah. Alright, YouTube, over now. Alright, YouTube, baby. I took the water pump off. That water pump here got long, it ain't long enough. You got that long snap on it. So I can put that fan on there. Put the whole accessory bracket on there. And I may put in the, just drop it down, motor mount, 2 or 3 transmission bolts. I may put all the transmission bolts up. It's a little hot today. Hit dude up, he ain't gonna give me the money for to next week to put some more money on it. So I may put in, or I may push it to the side, do it next weekend. But we put the water pump on, air compressor, alternator, and I gotta look at that power steering pump and see if these lines are the same. But I had to cut that line to get that rock off. You see this rock here turning. I'm gonna get a bolt on there to get that off. I may order one, so I'm gonna see if that one works. If that one works, I'll swap it out. If not, I'm gonna get online and order me one. Alright, YouTube, we got the front end on, baby. I just gotta get a power steering pump line, put my hoses and all that on there, but I was gonna put it in the car today, man. The brother is tired, YouTube. I don't get tired of it, I think I'm a little tired, YouTube. It's 1 o'clock. I may go in the house and rest about an hour and come back out here, man, and clean up, and I may put in today. If I don't put in today, it'll be in this weekend. I'll put in like Wednesday, on some ball on Wednesday. Or Thursday. Thursday my last day. Because he done told me it's gonna be about another week before he get the oil and all that. Man, that thing like it's crooked on that. Like it's leaning. It ain't lit. Oh, that's the oil filter. Man, I have a hard time getting the oil filter off. So nah. When I put that motor in, I gotta get that oil filter off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day, YouTube. So clean up, put all my tools and stuff up, man. Chill out for the rest of the day. I go play basketball at 5. You getting there though?